They disappeared, but...
Yeah, that happens. Don't worry about it.
Is such an adventurous stunt truly possible?
See, my question that stands is, I'm gonna be able to get with Guillaume after I complete the labyrinth, or is she still gonna be an evil bitch?
I wasn't sure about that as well. But if the explosion was used to destroy evidence...
And I want her to keep her Mystery Labyrinth phantom form, because her regular form is kinda but her phantom form is like, ooh.
The culprit opened the storm drain's grates beforehand and jumped from the roof right after committing the crime.
Which would take a diver.
The district was flooded.
Like I was saying before.
The drain would have been filled with water. Then, the culprit swam away.
It's gotta be fucking Icardi. It has to be Icardi.
Seconds to escape the roof that way.
Right. 10-second interval.
So the culprit used a bomb to blow up the area, which covered up the evidence of their escape.
Mm-hmm.
Why? We defeated these
no.
monsters already. The problem here was follow the culprit's escape route.
So we have to leap into the drain just like the culprit did?
I have to jump from up here?
Oh god, that's terrifying.
And now more drains have suddenly appeared.
Oh
What
no.
is happening?
I don't like that at all. Is it 3 for the each of us? Or what?
Master, you have to make up your mind and jump.
Oh shit, I was worried about that.
I'm already falling!
Where am I going? What am I doing? What was capable? Oh, who was capable? Resistance leader.
This way!
Fuck yeah, dude. That one was easy. I thought that was gonna be bad. I thought we were gonna go splat. Nah. Nah. Me? Come on. Have more faith in you, boy.
My heart would jump out of my chest, but we managed to get down. It's not over yet. Look
Yeah,
over
the funky
there.
bass hasn't even kicked in. Look who it is.
Looks like all the suspects are here.
It's all fucking 4 of them.
Must we fight all of them? Even Yuma cannot face 4 foes at once. They fled.
So it is all 4 of them like I thought initially.
Better chase after them.
So, pursuing my initial thought, each of them must have played a small part in this murder. Alright, now this is getting real interesting.
Are you certain the culprit is among them?
There are only 2 ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon.
From the safe.
Either steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself.
Right.
In any case, the only ones who could have done it are members of the Resistance.
And they said that Shachi put his gun back in the safe before he headed to the roof, and that's why he didn't have it.
Is it possible the culprit...
That also cements that it was a homicide.
If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
But if someone tried to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them. If so, the culprit would have realized their target was left-handed.
I see. That would conflict with a cover-up attempted at the crime scene.
Also, the culprit issued a proclamation on behalf of the Resistance against the Peacekeepers. At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the Peacekeepers, but it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the Peacekeepers toward the hideout.
Toward the... yeah.
The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
This is fucking cool.
Which means...
This murder is really good.
The target fleeing up there.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the Resistance had decided on beforehand. If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the Peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening. And that culprit is among them? If we organize all the clues...
So is it only one person, or is it all 4 of them?
The culprit is. But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
Uh-oh, shit. Oh no. I don't like that music. That is not my favorite tone to hear. It reminds me of QTEs and action sequences. I don't like that at all. What is this? Fish tanks.
A giant water tank?
In here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries.
Oh, I
So
see.
the only way to catch up to them is...
So one of them is going to be placed in these 3 tanks, right?
solve mysteries!
Individually. Yeah, I don't like it when you pull the scythe out and drag it across my open neck like that. What would be necessary for the culprit to commit the crime?
I'm counting on you, Master!
Got it.
What would be necessary? What is the context here? What would be necessary? Be left-handed, be good at swimming. Be good at swimming. X. Oh, I see. That's how this is gonna work. So I'm gonna wash them away with water. And slow them down. This is cool. Seeing the murder plots exercised like this is so neat.
In order to commit this crime, the most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer.
Icardi.
Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience.
And expertise, which is what I was saying before.
Maybe they had high diving experience through swimming competitions.
We finally caught up!
The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi...
It's fucking Icardi, dude. Come on, do I really have to... Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at Servan. Do you think he's capable of murder? I don't fucking think so. Okay, Brady, just so you can see who Aruka is. Yes, you did. I believe
No
you.
way I could kill Shachi.
I didn't kill anyone!
Boom, bitch, it's you!
It's you, Icardi! You took advantage of your swimming skills to murder Shachi!
I love Icardi's voice actor, by the way.
Huh? What?
He's fucking incredible.
No! That's insane! I'm not the culprit!
Are you gonna turn into a phantom? Ah, so you must be the culprit. Whoa, dude! Like, holy shit! He is fucking awesome! What the fuck? Dude, holy shit! Look at him, man!
Culprit!
Holy fuck!
Such a foreboding presence.
What a
The
badass!
identity of the final monster protecting the hidden
I didn't think a
treasure.
man in a scuba suit could look that cool.
But most of the mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand. Master, let's solve this thing once and for all!
Right.
Holy shit! This is my favorite transformation by far. God, that's so fucking cool.
I am not the culprit!
But you are though.
Evidence? There are other resistance members!
Yes, there are.
I know! Margala is the culprit!
Why?
Margala shot Shachi on the roof!
No, I don't think so. Oh, it's gonna be Margala's alibi. First, you gotta prove that the gazer didn't do it. What kind of evidence can help with that? When Shachi was shot on the hideout roof, Margala was somewhere else. There should be evidence that can prove it. Let's check the solution keys.
I am not the culprit! Where's your evidence? There
I'm
are
using
other
the stick
resistance
again. I
members.
have to use the D-pad. I gotta remember that.
I know.
Working in the muscle memory is kinda rough. Hey, what's up, Crazy? What's up, guys? Welcome to Master Detective Archives. I can't really shout you out right now, but I'm sure you understand. Now I can shout you out. Sorry about that, bro. So we are playing Master Detective Archives Rain Code. What this is if you guys are familiar with Danganronpa, this is Kazutaka Kodaka's brand new game.
It's impossible for
This
him to have
game
done
is
it.
basically a neon noir murder mystery, figure out who done it, clue kind of thing. And it's really cool because everything is exercised and physically manifested within these labyrinths. So basically we have to reason out and rule out all the things that happened within the murder and basically recreate it and go through the murder and find the culprit. And shit like that.
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi
Okay. So,
and made it look like suicide.
what do I gotta refute here? I gotta figure out what I have to refute. It's not that. Because that was definitely true.
For now.
So the gameplay of this game is you kind of logically deduce things and you refute statements. So you try to find holes in their reasoning and holes in their logic by using your own from the evidence you've collected from the crimes. It's pretty cool. You gotta prove Iruka isn't the culprit, but she doesn't have an alibi.
That's why.
Yeah, we have to approach this differently from how we handled Margala. Then you gotta check the evidence for something that can help. Let's take another look. Okay. So now what I have to do is I have to go through these keys that I'm provided and figure out which one pertains to this element of the murder. I don't know if it makes sense. It's kind of weird to understand if you don't have familiarity with the Danganronpa series, but it's really fucking cool nonetheless. Servan once nearly drowned in an irrigation channel. Okay, well that's not supporting the thing with Iruka, so it has to be Shachi's gun designed by her.
It's not Margot.
So I have to use this to support something, but I don't know what I'm supporting, and I don't know what I'm refuting here. So I might get this wrong a little bit. This might take a minute.
Iruka knows a lot about handling.
It's kind of hard to do this because trying to assume certain context is difficult. Okay, that wasn't the thing I had to refute. Okay, so I'm gonna just skip through this bullshit because I got it wrong.
It's not Margot.
Okay, so I gotta figure out what it is.
Then Iruka is the culprit.
So basically all these words I'm avoiding. So this guy is the culprit. Like, we found out who did the murder, and now we have to prove to them that they did it, essentially. Like, they know they did it, but we have to, like, place it in reasoning. You know what I mean? Okay, so I must have to refute that secondary statement. It's not the first one that I have to refute, it's that second one.
Then Iruka is the culprit.
Sorry for the repetition, this is kind of just how the game works. I can, like, fast forward it, though, to make it, like, more tolerable, but it does take a little bit if you get it wrong.
Suicide.
Yeah, there we go.
Through this mystery.
Okay, so I'm using this statement to refute that statement. So, like, I'm directly contradicting what he's saying, essentially.
Iruka designed the
How was
handgun
stream, dude?
So she knew Shachi was left-handed. She never would have made that mistake faking his suicide.
Oh, I see. Okay, I was just spinning the context wrong. In my mind, is what I was doing there.
It's not Margot. It's not.
I gotta remember to use that.
But you still
So
can't
this is
say
probably
I'm
gonna
the
be
culprit.
Servan's traumatic experience, if I had to guess. Based on the context.
Culprit is Servan.
Dude, bro, you're trying to say it's everybody else when I've caught you in your balls in a vice, bro. Okay, that's not what I have to refute. Shit. I gotta be more patient with this. I gotta learn to be more patient, and I'm just not.
The culprit is up. He killed Shachi on the roof. And
Okay,
messed with
alright,
the
I was gonna say, it
corpse.
already gave me the good whoosh noise. No, I'm not refuting that. Why did I do that? That's my fault. That's me being an idiot.
It's not Margot. It's not Iruka. But you still can't
Say I'm the
Sorry, it's
culprit.
kind of hard to fast forward through this and not take damage and shit, and I'm trying to do these at least somewhat well, so I get a good grade. Because then I look like an idiot if I get like a C-. It's kind of like getting a negative score on your report card and showing your parents and having them be disappointed. It's kind of the same thing.
And escape through the
But trust me, artistically, this game gets really, really cool. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's the statement that I had to wait for. So I had the context right, and I had the right key, I just had to wait for the right thing to refute. Again, that's me being too apprehensive and not being patient enough.
So there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
Showing your Asian father that you gotta be in math? Exactly. Yeah, but basically when you corner the culprits, they manifest into these things called mystery phantoms. So they have corporeal regular forms like any average person, and then they morph into these giant, cool, awesome, grotesque, fucking monstrous thingies, and it's really, really cool.
Yuma,
This
you
game
did it!
artistically is fucking
You
incredible.
defeated the monster.
It's one of my favorite games of the year, absolutely.
But what about the treasure?
So this is Fubuki. She's a master detective. We are also a master detective, and the girl to our left with the pretty pink hair is the god of death.
Cut down his excuses.
So, basically, in solving the mysteries, we manifest the Mystery Labyrinth, and the Mystery Labyrinth is a evoked manifestation of all the elements that make up the murder and the mystery. So they kind of manifest themselves, and we have to logic ourselves through the labyrinth and solve the crime, essentially.
Perhaps there is a secret final boss in this labyrinth?
Yeah, don't say anything about secret final
Wait,
bosses, please.
I know. It's...
Stop. If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
Moving on. This means we haven't revealed the truth of this mystery labyrinth.
So there's more to it?
Maybe it's because we don't have a solid overall picture of the case.
See, that's what I was saying before about the water channels. I didn't have anything to support evidence of the water channel being below, but I just kind of pieced it together
the overall...
through conjecture.
There's no mistake that Icardi made Shachi's murder look like a suicide.
Right.
I don't know why he did it.
That's
If he
true.
wanted to kill him, there are simpler ways to do it. Why bring the peacekeepers into this?
Well, he needed something that would give him an alibi and get the safe securely out of the
We
building.
need to find the motive.
And this is the only way to do that. It's got to be the assets of the
As
safe,
long as that's an unknown,
is what I'm
we
imagining.
won't reach the truth.
But yeah, we don't have any concrete evidence to solidly place a deduction.
The water is flowing somewhere.
Flowing somewhere.
It is. I wonder where it is heading.
The water flows somewhere. If the mystery labyrinth is a reflection of reality, the flow of water may have some significance.
Where would it be flowing to, though?
Then let's see where it leads us.
The reservoir?
This could be the path to the hidden treasure.
Oh, is this going to be the fundamental crux of evidence that supports the idea that the safe was carried through the gyrating...
You know, this case
Power
seems to
plant
involve
by the water
water
channel.
An awful lot.
Maybe it's going toward the power plant itself. Maybe the water is being sucked through due to the gyration of the power plant. Maybe that's
Some
what this
where the
is.
crime took place are flooded, like the entire commercial area.
Right. Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads.
So maybe the motive for the crime lies within the power plant itself. Maybe it was all underwater when we got there, so we couldn't find it when we were there before. Oh no, 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 don't go toward the giant bomb. That's not what I want. Fuck. It's not what I wanted to see.
Dead end? And this countdown timer...
Is the massive bomb. That's gonna be the death of us all if we don't get our shit together.
And it's dropping by a lot.
Certainly
Hey,
is.
Master?
Hardly the time for
This isn't
exposition,
Jedi.
Mr. Protagonist Man.
Maybe it's a giant bomb.
Maybe.
What?
I don't know. If it looks like a giant bomb, ticks like a giant bomb, is wired like a giant bomb, it must be a giant bomb.
Breathtaking bomb. I cannot help but be impressed.
You shouldn't be!
Yeah, you really shouldn't
I'm
be.
sure this is the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do.
Diffuse it and not blow up and die.
Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too, like how you did in the real world.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
This giant bomb?
If you can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking. So
Mm-hmm.
really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
I might fuck this up.
Good luck, Yuma.
I was very terrible at the bomb defusal. Well, one of them.
For you are the elite bomb diffuser.
I think I only blew up once or
Take
twice. It
our
wasn't too
darkness.
bad.
Holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
You'll be fine, Master. You've got
Okay,
the
sweet
best
cakes.
answer
I'm
on
gonna
your
believe you
list.
on that. I'll take your word on it.
Okay, I'll try.
Fuck, this is gonna suck. I'm probably gonna fuck this up really bad. What was the purpose of the bombing? This could be any number of things. Diversion. Diversion? Yellow wire. Yes. Eh? Please don't blow up. I really don't want to die like this. Eh?
Seems like that was correct. Yet the countdown has not stopped.
Okay, that's good.
It has to mean there are more mysteries left.
That's not good. That's
Meaning the
less good.
diversion. What does it mean?
Since they made me
That's a good
defuse the
question.
bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction.
Right.
They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
Which is exactly what I had said.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word diversion.
What?
God, I
have to
fucking love
start
you.
there?
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right.
I apologize, Yuma. If only I could use my forte.
Hopefully, sweetheart, we won't be needing it.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't
We have a
for
new
you,
South
I
Park special to
wouldn't be
watch?
here
Which
right
one are you
now.
talking about?
Yuma.
The Disney one? I thought I already watched the
Master,
Disney
you're
one.
too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own.
Well, you know what happens when I diffuse things on my own, Shinigami, is that I end up blowing us to all hell, and I
Well,
die,
I'm sure
so...
you can do it. I believe in you.
Oh, well that's very reassuring. That helps.
Believe
It's called Not Suitable for Children.
God of
Okay.
Darkness
Very
believes-
questionable name.
in Yuma?
Focus! You're out of time, Master. Defuse this bomb!
But, yeah, Brady, follow Crazy. He's also part of God Arc. So he rolls with our crew, which is great. Oh, the wire is rainbow now. What does that mean? What does it being rainbow mean? Use the solution key. What was the culprit doing during the diversion? Motive. Servant's talent. Power plant office door. Motive? I'm gonna go with motive. I don't think it's right, though.
No, it's about to explode!
Oh, shit. Okay. My bad. Oh, damn, that was a big fucking chunk of health. Jesus Christ, fuck. Okay. So it's gotta be something else. I'm gonna say the flooding of the district, but it's probably the door. Oh no, it was the flooding of the district.
Yes! The countdown stopped! You defused it!
Okay, well, I did blow us up once. In all fairness, I did say that was bound to happen, and it's your fault for putting your faith in me. So fuck you both.